Welcome back to our channel, World of Coins. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them because it could make you a millionaire overnight. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today we're diving into a truly remarkable piece of American history, the 1976 quarter dollar, celebrating 2 centuries of freedom and democracy. But this isn't just any ordinary coin we're discussing. We're talking about a rare variety that could be worth an astonishing amount, over $2 million in some cases. So buckle up, because this is sure to be an exciting journey. To understand the significance of the 1976 quarter, let's take a moment to reflect on its historical context. The year was 1976, and America was celebrating its bicentennial, a monumental occasion marking 200 years since the adoption of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. Nationwide celebrations erupted, featuring parades, fireworks, and various events that highlighted the spirit of freedom and national pride. It's within this rich backdrop that the U.S. Mint released the special quarter dollar coin, designed to commemorate this historic milestone. The 1976 quarter dollar features a unique design that sets it apart from its predecessors. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases a stunning depiction of the Bicentennial logo, complete with the dual dates 1776 and 1976 encircling a bold, patriotic image of the drum. This design was crafted to reflect the spirit of the nation, and it quickly became an iconic representation of that festive year. Now, let's discuss what makes these quarters so exciting for collectors and investors alike. First, the sheer volume of quarters minted during this bicentennial celebration means they are relatively common in circulation. However, not all 1976 quarters are created equal. There are some notable varieties and mint marks that can dramatically affect their value. The 3 main mint marks to be on the lookout for are P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. While most people are familiar with the Philadelphia and Denver versions, it's the San Francisco mint variety that often catches the collector's eye, especially when it comes to uncirculated proof coins. These coins can reach premium prices if they are in exceptional condition, making them highly sought after, but what really makes a 1976 quarter a potential goldmine is its rarity in certain conditions. Coin collectors are always on the hunt for pieces that stand out, flawless examples, special errors, or limited production runs. For instance, one of the rarest 1976 quarters is the 1976 S-proof coin, known for its distinct texture and shine, which can be valued at significantly higher amounts than standard issues. Now let me share an incredible bit of information. There are reported sales of rare 1976 quarter dollars fetching mind-blowing sums at auctions. Just imagine the thrill of finding one of these elusive coins in your own collection or even in your change. Some reports have indicated that select specimens can sell for upwards of $2 million, although more conservatively graded pieces still hold their own, commanding impressive prices thanks to their rarity and historical significance. And speaking of prices, are you ready for the reveal? While most 1976 quarter dollars will land you a few dollars at best, if you happen to own a rare variety, you might be looking at a value of $88,000, yes, you heard that right, $88,000 for a single quarter. This extraordinary figure highlights the thrill of coin collecting and the hidden treasures that can be found within our pockets or family heirlooms. As we conclude our exploration of the 1976 quarter dollar celebrating America's bicentennial, keep in mind that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. You never know what treasures might be lurking in your old change jar or family collection. Top 2, we are embarking on an extraordinary journey into the world of a fascinating piece of American currency, the 1979 quarter dollar. While this coin may seem like an ordinary quarter at first glance, it hides some exciting secrets and offers a surprising potential value that might just make your heart race. Let's start by placing ourselves in the year 1979. The late 1970s were an intriguing time in American history, characterized by significant cultural shifts and economic challenges. The energy crisis was prompting people to reconsider their consumption habits, and new trends were emerging in music and fashion. The U.S. Mint, meanwhile, was busy producing coins that reflected the times and catered to a nation that was adapting to a rapidly changing world. The 1979 quarter dollar features the beloved image of George Washington on the obverse, a design that has been a hallmark of American coins for over 200 years. Washington, our nation's first president, symbolizes the spirit of unity and freedom, and his image is a reminder of the values that our country stands for. Flip the quarter over, and you'll see the classic eagle design, which signifies strength and resilience. But don't let its familiar design fool you. Some versions of this coin hold remarkable values that are worth digging into. What makes the 1979 quarter special in the eyes of collectors? Much like other coins, the mint mark plays a significant role in determining its desirability. The 1979 quarter could be minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, in Denver with a D, or in San Francisco with an S. The different mints produced varying quantities, which influences how rare each type is in the market. While most 1979 quarters produced in Philadelphia and Denver are relatively common, San Francisco mints can be harder to come by, particularly those that were struck as proof coins. One particularly intriguing aspect of the 1979 quarter dollar is the existence of a rare variety known as the 1979 VDB quarter. This coin features an extra marking for the engraver Victor David Brenner, who designed the original Lincoln penny. By coincidence, this design made its way onto the quarter in an unintentional manner during production, and it has become one of the most sought-after varieties among collectors today. Should you come across a 1979 VDB quarter, you'll be holding a coin that could skyrocket in value. The condition of a coin is everything in the collecting world, and the 1979 quarter is no exception. Coins that have been well preserved and remain uncirculated can fetch impressive prices on the open market. If you find a quarter that looks as fresh and shiny as the day it was minted, without any scratches, dents, or discoloration, you might just have a valuable collectible on your hands. Now let's dive into the world of values. Although the majority of 1,979 quarters you encounter in daily life are worth a mere quarter, some exceptional pieces can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, particularly those that are rare or in pristine condition. A quarter with historical significance and a few lucky features can quickly amplify your coin collection and investment portfolio. So, how much can a rare 1979 quarter dollar truly be worth? Here's the bombshell: the rarest versions of this coin, especially those perfect uncirculated examples or those with unique mint marks, can be valued at an incredible $86,000. You heard that right, $86,000 for a single quarter. This jaw-dropping figure highlights the excitement that lies within numismatics and the hidden treasures that can be found in your own collection or even in your spare change. As we wrap up our examination of the 1979 quarter dollar, remember that the hunt for rare coins can be just as thrilling as the coins themselves. You never know what might be waiting for you in old piggy banks, drawers, or even at yard sales. Top 3, we're delving into a remarkable piece of American currency, the 1974 quarter dollar. This coin may look like a common quarter at first, but stick around, because we're about to uncover some fascinating stories behind it, explore its significant value, and show you why this particular coin is on the radar of collectors everywhere. To truly appreciate the 1974 quarter, let's transport ourselves back to the mid-1970s. The United States was experiencing a whirlwind of change, political, social, and economic. The aftermath of the Vietnam War was still fresh in the public consciousness, and the country was grappling with inflation and the effects of the oil crisis. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint was hard at work, producing coins that would circulate through the hands of Americans. The 1974 quarter features the timeless profile of George Washington, a design that has been carefully preserved since 1932 as a tribute to our nation's first president. On the reverse side, you'll find the majestic depiction of the bald eagle, representing strength and freedom. This quarter is not just a piece of currency but a symbol of American heritage. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 1974 quarter a potential treasure. The real excitement lies in the coin's rarity and the mint marks that differentiate versions of this coin. As with many coins, where it was minted can significantly influence its value. The Philadelphia Mint produced the largest number of 1,974 quarters, which means those are relatively easy to find. However, if you happen to find a Denver Mint quarter, marked with a D, or a San Francisco Mint quarter with an S, you might be looking at a more valuable piece. In particular, one of the most intriguing varieties from 1974 is the 1974 D quarter, which was minted with a higher quality standard, meaning that certain characteristics can make it stand out among the rest. These coins were made during a time when the mint sought to improve the quality of their strikes, leading to some exceptional pieces that have gained attention among collectors. But wait, there's more. Many collectors look for coins with special errors, and the 1974 quarter is no exception. Some quarters from this year were struck with a double die error, which means that details on the coin, such as the lettering, appear doubled. These varieties can be extremely rare and valuable, making them the holy grail for many collectors. The value of the 1974 quarter can vary widely depending upon its condition. Regular circulated quarters are likely worth only a few cents, but in pristine, uncirculated condition, a 1974 quarter could fetch hundreds of dollars. Coins graded high by professionals often attract competitive bids at auctions, as collectors are always eager to find those top-quality gems. Let's talk about the real possibilities with the right 1974 quarter. Rare versions and those with unique features can sell for jaw-dropping prices. If you were to come across an exceptional piece or a rare variety, you might find it valued at an impressive $89,000, that's right. An $89,000 price tag for a single quarter demonstrates the excitement that the numismatic world holds and the hidden potential that some may not realize is out there. As we wrap up our deep dive into the 1974 quarter dollar, remember that every coin has a story waiting to be uncovered. Whether it's in your pocket change, a collection passed down through generations, or an unexpected find at a flea market, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Top 4. We're diving into a fascinating chapter in American numismatics, the 1983 quarter dollar. While many people may think of quarters as just everyday pocket change, the truth is that certain versions of the 1983 quarter hold remarkable stories and astonishing values that may surprise you. So, let's unravel the mystery behind this coin and see why it's captured the attention of collectors everywhere. First, let's set the scene for 1983. This was a time of vibrant change in America, with the country in the midst of economic recovery. The early 1980s heralded the dawn of significant technological advancements and cultural shifts. Music, fashion, and personal computing were evolving at a rapid pace, which also influenced how coins were produced during this dynamic era. The U.S. Mint was busy creating coins that reflected the times while continuing its obligation to provide circulating currency for everyday transactions. Now, what makes the 1983 quarter dollar unique? The coin features the classic design of George Washington on the obverse, a beloved representation of our nation's first president and a symbol of leadership and resilience. Flip the quarter over, and you'll find the iconic bald eagle on the reverse, perched majestically and representing freedom and strength. It's a design that has stood the test of time, but there's more to this coin than meets the eye. The true excitement lies in the details, namely, the mint marks. The 1983 quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, which has no mint mark, Denver marked with a D, and San Francisco marked with an S. While many people are familiar with the Philadelphia and Denver quarters that flooded circulation, it's the 1983 S-proof quarter that often steals the spotlight among collectors. Proof coins are produced using a special minting process designed to create a highly polished finish with sharp details, making them particularly desirable. The 1983 S-proof quarter was issued as part of the United States Mint's annual proof set and is popularly sought after by collectors due to its aesthetic appeal and limited availability. But there's an even more intriguing aspect of the 1983 quarter world: error coins. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for those rare mistakes that happen during the minting process, and the 1983 quarters have their share of fascinating anomalies. One notable example is the 1983 quarter with a double die, which occurs when the coin is struck twice, leading to a doubling effect on the lettering or design. If you've got one of these error pieces, you've stumbled upon a true treasure. Now let's get to the good part: value. Generally, most 1983 quarters will only fetch their face value in circulation. However, if you're lucky enough to find an uncirculated, gem-quality 1983 S-proof quarter, or, even better, one that's been graded as a rare error coin, the price can skyrocket. Collectors often pay top dollar for high-quality coins and unique finds. So, how about we spill the beans? Rare examples of the 1983 quarter dollar, particularly those pristine proof coins or those with striking mint errors, can fetch an impressive $80,000, you heard that right, $80,000 for a single quarter. This staggering value highlights the thrill of coin collecting and the hidden gems that can arise from seemingly ordinary coins. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1983 quarter dollar, remember that within the world of numismatics lies endless excitement and discovery. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your change jar, attic, or even at a local flea market. Top 5 and last rare coin, we're diving into an intriguing topic, the 1990 quarter dollar. While at first glance, this coin may seem like just another piece of change, it holds some exciting stories and values that will absolutely captivate collectors and casual viewers alike. So, before you write it off as just a quarter, let's uncover what makes the 1990 quarter an interesting piece of American currency. To set the stage, let's rewind to 1990. The world was witnessing a variety of global changes. The internet was beginning to alter communication, music styles were evolving from pop to grunge, and America was poised at the brink of a new decade. Amidst these changes, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including the distinctive 1990 quarter, that would eventually circulate around the nation. As always, the 1990 quarter dollar features the illustrious image of our first president, George Washington, on the front. His visage symbolizes leadership and unity, a steady presence in the evolving story of America. Flip it to the reverse side, and you'll find the striking bald eagle, a powerful symbol of freedom and strength that has adorned our coins for generations. While the design may be familiar, it's important not to overlook the nuances that collectors cherish. Now, let's talk numbers, mint marks. The 1990 quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, which does not bear a mint mark, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, identifiable by an S. Although these quarters might seem common today, the varying mint marks are essential identifiers that can impact a coin's value. Collectors are always on the lookout for the unique characteristics that set certain coins apart from the rest. In particular, the 1990 S-proof quarter is a standout contender. These proof coins are specially made for collectors. They undergo a unique minting process that gives them a high-gloss finish and extraordinary detail. As a result, they often pique the interest of serious collectors who seek pristine pieces for their collections. But wait, there's more. An even more exciting aspect of the 1990 quarter is its potential for errors. Coin errors, those delightful mistakes that happen during production, are often the most sought-after coins in the market. Whether it's a struck-through error or a double die, these rare finds can change the game for collectors. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1990 quarter with such error features, you may be holding a valuable piece rather than just a simple quarter. Now let's discuss the big question on everyone's mind: what's the value of the 1990 quarter? While most circulating quarters are valued at face value, certain coins can attract a much higher price, especially if they are in fantastic condition. Uncirculated quarters or those with unique mint marks have the potential to substantially increase in worth among collectors. To grab your attention, rare examples of the 1990 quarter dollar have been rumored to earn up to an incredible $74,000. Yes, you heard that right, $74,000 for a quarter. This jaw-dropping figure demonstrates the hidden potential that lies within seemingly ordinary coins, proving that the world of numismatics is full of wonders, excitement, and surprises just waiting to be discovered. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating world of the 1990 quarter dollar, don't forget that every coin carries a story and a history that can be uncovered. You might find your next valuable piece hiding in plain sight, whether it's in your spare change jar, at an antique shop, or passed down through family generations. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1990 quarter dollar. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and tap that notification bell to stay updated on all the intriguing stories from the world of coins. Keep hunting and stay curious, you never know what treasures are waiting for you. Until next time, happy collecting.